In a significant move, the Aam Aadmi Party has moved the Supreme Court seeking directions to the State Election Commission or the SEC to hold the municipal elections in the capital in a free, fair, and an expeditious manner. This plea was filed after the State Election Commission earlier has indefinitely deferred the MCD elections, citing a communication from the LG conveying that the centre right now was intending to pass a legislation to merge the three municipal corporations in Delhi. The MCD elections are due in the month of April, and the term of the three municipal bodies comes to an end this May. Now, what happened on the 9th of March, just a day before the counting of the results to these 5 state assemblies? This is where the SEC, or the State Election Commission, that was expected to declare the schedule for elections to the 3 civic bodies, decides to put off the announcement at the very last minute. Now, it cited a communication from the central government about plans to merge the 3 municipal corporations. And this announcement by the State Election Commission led to a war of words between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP. The AAP alleged that the BJP is running away from these elections. Arvind Kejriwal also then had this message for the Prime Minister where he urged him to hold these municipal elections in Delhi at the earliest.
अगर हम चुनाव आयोग को दबाव डाल के चुनाव कैंसिल कराते हैं, इससे चुनाव आयोग कमज़ोर होता है और चुनाव आयोग कमज़ोर होता है, चुनाव कैंसिल होते हैं तो देश कमज़ोर होता है। हम सबको मिलकर देश की रक्षा करनी है। किसी भी हालत में हमें इंस्टीट्यूशंस को कमज़ोर नहीं होने देना। मेरी आपसे हाथ जोड़ के विनती है, चुनाव कैंसिल मत कराइए। अगर चुनाव कैंसिल होते हैं, ये जनतंत्र के लिए बहुत बड़ा खतरा है। आज ये कहा जा रहा है कि हम तीनों एमसीडी एक करना चाहते हैं, इसीलिए चुनाव टाल दीजिए। कल को मान लो लोकसभा का चुनाव है, उसके पहले अगर कहा जाएगा कि ये पार्लियामेंट्री सिस्टम अच्छा नहीं है, हम प्रेसिडेंशियल सिस्टम लाना चाहते हैं, संविधान में बदलाव करना चाहते हैं, इसलिए चुनाव टाल दीजिए, तो क्या चुनाव टाले जाएंगे?
So why are the MCD elections so important? And why are daggers drawn between the AAP and the BJP? The last time we had a BJP government in Delhi was way back in the year 1998, under the chief ministership of late Sushma Swaraj. From 98 to 2013, you had a Congress rule, and 2013 is where the Aam Aadmi Party was able to establish itself as a dominant player in Delhi politics. But what about the MCD? That is where the BJP has been able to hold its way for the last 15 years. It is the last bastion of the BJP in Delhi. Now, there is an anti-incumbency. There are also charges of corruption. Also, let's not forget that all the 3 corporations are facing an acute financial crunch. Thousands of the MCD staff have gone on repeated strikes in the past 2 years over non-payment of salaries, even as the corporations have been unable to execute any new development projects. The Aam Aadmi Party, on the other hand, is the main opposition in these 3 civic bodies. And the AAP believes that it might be able to replace the BJP as a dominant player in these civic bodies also. The AAP has been persistently raising issues of rampant corruption and financial mismanagement by the BJP councillors. So what is behind this entire idea of the reunification of the MCD? And is this decision political, as the Aam Aadmi Party alleges? Ever since the BJP came to power in 2014, it has been talking of the reunification of the civic bodies. But we haven't seen any significant move or any significant work in that direction until recently. Now, what happened, according to party sources, in the October of last year, is that an internal survey by the party was conducted. This survey showed that the AAP has a considerable lead over the BJP in civic votes. Has this got the party worried? And not just this, the kind of victory that the Aam Aadmi Party has been able to secure for itself in Punjab, that has also propelled the BJP now to act faster on this entire move. The Aam Aadmi Party here clearly alleges that the BJP is scared. They are scared that they will end up losing their last bastion in Delhi to the Aam Aadmi Party. They say they have the momentum, and they say they will decimate the BJP even in the municipal bodies. And why are these MCD elections equally important for the BJP? Because let's not forget, the MCD today is the last bastion of the BJP in Delhi. And there is absolutely no way that it would want to lose that bastion to the Aam Aadmi Party, to a party that is just about 8 to 9 years old, a party that is ruling Delhi today, a party that has swept Punjab, a party that is wanting to go national, a party that is going to be fighting elections now in Gujarat, in Himachal, and a lot of other states going ahead to the 2024 battle, and a party that is wanting to establish itself as a national challenger against the BJP. So the BJP could also be hoping that by delaying the MCD elections and by looking at the performance of the Aam Aadmi Party, they could recalibrate their entire strategy going ahead. So we'll have to wait and see what the Supreme Court decides now, as this entire battle now has landed at the doors of the Supreme Court. And not the first time that you're looking at an AAP versus the BJP battle over Delhi in the Supreme Court, but this is a fight that gains a lot of relevance, keeping in mind the politics and the picture ahead of 2024. And before I end, a quick reminder, just in case you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe to the news that you don't get. Do like this video, share it with more of your friends, your colleagues, and in the comment section below, let me know what you think of this entire fight and the showdown between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP. Thank you for your time.